What the fuck is up, everyone? This your motherfucking Sing Chris Bray back into the video backends, bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft modded Feed the Beast Unstable series. Yes, we are back on here. This is the series that you guys voted on. I ran a poll. A lot of people told me to do this series, Feed the Beast Unstable, so that's what I did. And yeah, as you guys can see right behind me, I have our Crystal Growth Accelerator. It is doing pretty good. It's actually doing very, very well. Our Certus Quartz Crystal Growth Accelerator, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so anyway, basically what it does is it grows our crystals very, very quickly, and apparently it just turned that thing into a giant block of crystal. That's fine. We can basically grab that now, and we can put another one there. So basically all I gotta do is put that back there, and then we just keep getting Certus Quartz from it. So yeah, it's pretty simple. But anyway, today we are going to be doing something very special that we didn't do last video. Last video we actually set up that crystal accelerator thing. But now we can start making the 1K storage drive. So 1K storage drive for our ME system. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing the 1K ME storage cell. So in order to make that, we need a 1K storage compartment. So we need we need the quartz right there, and then we need logic processors. Okay, that's very, very simple to do. So I think I still have some gold left over. Yes, I do. Yes, sir, I do. And we need to take some of the Certus Quartz dust and use it in our to our advantage. Okay. Let's see if the other. Okay, yeah, we got some more quartz right here. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep doing this, because yeah, we need as much of that quartz dust as possible. So there we go. All right, is it okay? Yeah, that one's gonna turn back into that, and then boom. So yeah, there we go. We're just gonna keep doing this until it gets all yeah, there we go. So there we go. Okay, so now we should have plenty to make the silicon with, I believe. So we need silicon, right? So in order to make silicon, yeah. Okay, we need silicon, yeah, because we need to make this chip. So yeah, we need to grab all the components for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab okay, we need the silicon press. We need the I think it's the logic press, right? Is that what we need for this? Hold on, let's see. Because yeah, we need each one of these. So yes, we need a logic circuit. So yeah, we need a logic one. So that's what we need. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we just need to go and smelt all this down into silicon, which is very, very simple to do. All you got to do is go like that. Boom, we have that done, and we have our silicon right there. So there we go. Okay, we just take the silicon now, and then we basically put it together with a logic processor. So that's what we got to do. We got to make a logic processor, and it looks like this is already done. So there we go. We did this already. Nice. We got the Certus Quartz block. There we go. Let's just keep doing this. Keep doing that until it gets more Certus Quartz, because yeah, that's our ultimate source for Certus Quartz for now. But yeah, so we're going to take the logic ascriber, we're going to go like that, and then boom, that is going to make ourselves the first component for that. And then there we go, we got that. And then the next component we need is the silicon one, and then I think we need redstone for the next one. So I'm going to go grab some redstone, because more than likely we probably do need redstone. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some redstone. Do we have any redstone? Yep, we do. Hell yeah, we got plenty of redstone for this. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, it's good. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. So we're gonna go like that. Just keep harvesting this. There we go. Just gonna keep harvesting it. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna keep growing back. So as soon as it grows back, we just gotta go like that. There we go. Yeah, because then we keep getting all this Certus Quartz, and it's good. It's good. It's good. So yeah, just leave it there. Leave it there. Let's do it. Let it do its thing. There we go. And then, all right. So now the next part we need is we need to combine these now. So we go like this. We go like that. And I think we put a redstone there, and then boom, we should have ourselves the logic processor. There we go. Okay, we got it. Now the next part is going to be let's see. Okay, so the next part of this is we're going to need yeah, we're gonna need Certus quartz and redstone. That's all we need for that, and then that's what we need for the component. Okay, so that should be pretty simple to do now. So there we go. We're gonna go like that, go like that, go like that, and keep breaking that. There we go. That's good. I don't know why it turns into a block after a while, but that's fine. If it does, so be it. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I mean, it's good though. It's good though. Because we get more Certus quartz out of it. No doy, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make this 1K storage component. There we go, just like that. And then basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take all of the redstone. We need quartz glass, so in order to make quartz glass, we need that. So that's plenty. We need glass now. So do I have glass? Yep, I do. I got glass, and we got a little bit of quartz glass left over. Okay, so we need to make the 1K storage thing. So I think we just need copper now. I think that's all we need. Yep. Okay, so we have copper, I think, over here somewhere. Yep, we do. We still got copper left over. All right, so there we go. We got that. Okay, so we have everything we need to make this now. So we have everything we need to make this 1K storage cell. There we go. Boom. We have it. There we go. Boom. Now we got our first 1K ME storage cell, and it's very, very beautiful. But yeah, there we go. It looks like we got some more of this. Nice. Hell yeah. We're getting all the Certus quartz. Hell yeah. There we go. And then we're going to keep doing that. We're just going to keep doing that until we get a bunch of them. Oh, wow. That one just turned into a block. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got so much Certus quartz. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about Certus quartz anymore. But yeah, so basically in order to do this, all we gotta do is pop that thing into the ME drive, and then boom, we have all of that in there. So now now we can store items in there. We can start to store items in there, but we can also take this a step further too, I think. I think there's a 4K, right? Yeah, 4K. There should be a 4K one. So yeah, 4K ME storage component. So yeah, we need 1, 2, 3 of those. So 3 of those, we're gonna do that 3 more times, and then we need a calculation press. Which yeah. So basically, if we want to do a 4K, I guess I could show you guys how to do the 4K as well. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to do once you know how to do it. Yeah. So we need an ME storage. Okay, so ME storage, item storage. So yeah, basically we need to do the same exact thing that we just did, but we got to do that a couple of times. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take all this Certus quartz dust that we have, and yeah, let's go ahead and take all that Certus quartz out of there. So yeah, we're going to take all this out of here because we're going to be using a bunch of this right now. So I want to show you guys how to make the 4K as well, because I figure, you know, since we already made the 1K, we might as well go ahead and make a 4K as well, just to show you guys for demonstration on how to do it. So yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take all this. We're going to smelt all this down. Probably about half of it. I'm going to take about half of it and smelt it down into silicon, because I don't know how much silicon we're going to need. So we're going to grab this. We're going to grab some gold, and obviously we need Certus quartz. So we're going to need the calculation press. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need that, and then the Certus quartz. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. We're going to make the calculation press first, and we're going to do that portion first. That way I have that done, so I don't have to do it later. So there we go. Boom. We have the printed calculation circuit, and then all we got to do is we got to take this. We got to take, I think, yeah, we got to take that. We got to take, hold on. How do I make the calculation? Calculation. What about process? Yeah, I need the calculation processor. So I need the printed silicon. That's right. So yeah, we just need to take the silicon, and we got to put the silicon in there, and then boom. So yeah, we're just gonna make the silicon or the calculation processor, so that way we have that part done, because I feel that's going to be the most difficult part. Maybe not, I don't know. Might be the easiest part, I don't know, but I mean, hey, at least we got that portion of the crafting recipe done, so now we don't have to do it. So yeah, there we go. Calculation processor done. We don't have to do that anymore. We only have to do that one time only, so that's good. All right, so there we go. We got that done. All right, so the next portion of it is we're going to need to make, we're gonna need to make some more of those logic processors. So that's what we're gonna be needing to make. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we are going to make the gold. Yeah, we're gonna put the gold in there, and then we're gonna put the logic processor right there, and then boom, we have that. And then we're gonna do this a couple of times because we're gonna need a couple of them. Now, how many are we going to need total? Let's see. How many are we gonna need? So 4K storage. Okay, 4K storage, ME system. Okay, we need how many? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need about three. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna make three. We're gonna make three of these. Three of these should be enough. I think I might have gotten my math right on this one, hopefully. But yeah, so we got three of those, and then we just basically make the silicon ones now. We're gonna make about three of those. So there we go, three. And then there we go. Boom. We should have plenty to make 3 processors. And then that should be the easiest part right there. So yeah, there we go. So we got one of those. There we go. Boom. We have that. All right, there we go. So yeah, this is pretty simple to do. As you guys can tell, I've had a lot of experience with this mod, so I know what the hell I'm doing on here. So there we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, there we go. We're gonna go like that. Yeah, yes, I can be an idiot sometimes, but today I am not being an idiot because I know exactly what I'm doing. So there we go. We got a logic processor. We're gonna make about 3 of those because we need 3 of those for each of these components. So that's what we need that for, and then the calculation processor, and then for that. So yeah, it's pretty simple, straightforward recipe. So there we go. We're gonna go like that, and then basically all we got to do now is we got to put it all together. We just got to put all the components together, and we should have everything. So there we go. And then we need the quartz glass, which I do have one. So yeah, we should have plenty to make this with. Now I might need to make more quartz glass maybe. So I'm glad I kind of saved that. So yeah, we're gonna need to make more quartz glass. So we're gonna go like this, and then like this, and boom. I think it's like this, right? Or wait, no, it's the opposite. That's right. Yeah, the glass goes in the center like that, and then the quartz goes in like that. So there we go, and then boom. Okay, so now we got that done. Okay, so now we just need to make these components now. So we just got to go like this, 1 2 3, just like that, and then we got to put this all these components together to make the 4K component, and then we just got to put those together, and we got to make this into the 4K storage item cell. So there we go. We got the 4K already. So we got the 1K, the 4K. Now we can go even further. We can take this a step even further if we wanted to. Maybe we'll do it next video. I don't know. Because yeah, it gets even crazier as we go up the tier. So yeah, there's a 1K, there's a 4K. I think there's a 16K too. So let's see, 16K. Yeah, there's a 16K. Yeah, so the 16K needs glowstone and 4 of these components that we just made. So basically 4 of these that we just made. So yeah, the 16K is actually very expensive. So we might do that next video. I don't know, because yeah, I don't want to do all of them in one video. I want to do them in separate videos. I just want to do the 1K and the 4K just to show you guys a demonstration on how to do them, and what I would have to go through and what it would entail doing those. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of start putting my items in there, but I'm not going to put everything in there, but I'm just going to start throwing and dropping some items in there. So just to kind of show you guys a demonstration on how to do this. So there we go. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that, put all that in there, and then boom. All right, so basically we pretty much got this whole thing almost filled, and it even shows the items on it. Hell yeah, dude, that is crazy. Okay, that's good. But yeah, so basically this is going to help out with our storage, because now we can start putting items in there that we items that we use, items that we need. We can put all that in there, and not everything is going to fit, granted, but I mean, we'll have some some room, way more room in our chest than we did before. But I mean, yeah, eventually we can upgrade this thing to the point where we can have all of our items put in here. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna go like that, and yeah. So once this thing is full, it will glow red, I think. So yeah, it will turn like a reddish color, like usually that's how it happens. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to make sure or show you guys what it does when it glows red. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and start taking out some of these chests because we no longer need them here. They're kind of taking up space. All these chests are kind of just all over the place, and we need to start getting all of these out of here so we have room for other stuff. And yeah, because I want to have more room in this house, this small little house I built. I'm kind of regretting that I made it as small as I did, but it is what it is. You know, beggars can't be choosers, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's throw all this in here. There we go. We have plenty of stuff in there. As you guys can see, it started to slowly turn yellow. When it starts doing that, that means it's almost full. So yeah, yeah, it's almost full. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, we can also make more as we go, more of those chips as we go. So I'm not too worried about it. If we fill this one up, we fill it up. It is what it is. At least we got less chests to worry about. So that's kind of what our whole goal of these ME systems is to basically get all of our items kind of just sorted out and be in one place, so that way we don't have to keep looking in so many chests and just have to keep hassling, have to find other chests and everything. It's just so it's so counterproductive, you know? It's so counterproductive. But now that we got this ME system, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We don't have to worry about chests being all over the place. We don't have to worry about things being all over. We don't have to worry about that too much anymore. So yeah, once we get all this into the ME system, we should be a-okay, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how much storage we're gonna have to utilize, but I mean, we got a 1K and a 4K, so hopefully this is enough to put everything in here that we need to put in here. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping at least. And I really like the GUI on how they changed it. Yeah, they changed this mod a lot. They do. Every time they update it for a new Minecraft version, they always seem to change it and update it. And I kind of like it, but then at the same time I kind of don't, because then I got to relearn the mod. And same thing goes for other mods. Like I got to relearn how to do them and everything. So yeah, because they update them to that specific version, and then I have to like relearn how to do everything. And yeah, it becomes a hassle at some point. But it is what it is. So there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and take all this out of here. And yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we got all of that out of there. Now we can basically put everything inside of the chest over here, or not the chest, but the ME system. Hopefully, hopefully I'm able to put all these items in there without it going and telling me I can't put any more in there. Okay, it looks like it got to that point. Okay, yeah, it looks like that. So yeah, I almost got it full, but to the point where I can't put any more of the like items in there. So that's kind of what it does. So yeah, there we go. We're just gonna take I think I could put Surge Quartz in there. Yeah, I could put Surge Quartz in there, and I could put all these in there. So yeah, just go ahead and take those out. But yeah, so as you guys can see, that's why we're probably going to need more of those storage chips. But like I said, I'll show you guys how to make the 16K one another day. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, it looks like I can't fit anything else in there. So we pretty well have spent all those chips that we just made. We pretty well got all full. But look at our place now. It's starting to look way better. Look how better it's starting to look. It's looking way more condensed, and not all the chests are just all over the place like they were before. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clean this thing up so that way all we have here is just these blocks right here, I just want to have these down here. That's all I really want in this room. I just want these in here. I want to take out all the chests, and then that way we have more room for like machines. We have more room for everything else, and and also plus I want to move these diamond furnaces over here anyway. So that's another thing of why I wanted to do this as well, because I wanted to move these diamond furnaces, and I'm gonna actually do that right now. Because yeah, we want to have everything kind of just organized, a little bit better organized, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there we go. So now we kind of got everything sort of organized, but we're getting there. It's a process, but we are getting there. So yeah, the next portion of this will probably be getting ourselves the 16K. That'll probably be the next thing I do on the next video. But yeah, so anyway, at least we were able to do something on here that was productive. So at least we were able to move some of our items on there, not all of them, but it is what it is. Anyway, at least you guys know how to do it now, so at least you guys know the process of it. It's gonna get way more painful as we keep going. After the 16K, I think there's like a 64K or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a lot to this mod, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys didn't, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, shout out to all the new subscribers lately. You guys have been really subscribing a lot lately, so yeah, keep up the good work. Let's keep on running the channel up like we've been doing on here. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and next time we come back on here, we're going to attempt to craft the 16K storage unit. It's going to be hell, but wish us luck on it. That's all I got to say. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next one. Peace out, everybody. I'm out for the video.